This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2014 Ram 3500 crew cab, short bed, dual rear wheel. It's a 6.7 turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's the tradesman package, trim package. Has 153,287 miles. It was a repo that I purchased when I was on a trip recently to Vegas with my son for his graduation, and I happened upon a few trucks, and this was one of them. And it was the price was right, and it's a great running truck, and I bought it. Anyway, we brought it here. We do an inspection. This is what it looks like. My guys hand me this. Runs and drives great. What did we do to it? It got a new front bumper and valance. Both headlights are new. Master power window switch and wiper blades. When I bought it, it was dented in on the front bumper, and it cracked the headlight, and this piece was broken. So we replaced this piece, that, and to match headlights, because that was brand new and that one wasn't, we had to change the other headlight too. Okay. Cosmetically, from the doors forward, it looks great. The bedside towards the back of the taillights, it's backed into a few trailers. But you know, technically speaking, we could have bought, they have takeoff beds all over the place for these things for about $2,500. So it would be cheaper than doing the paint and body and fixing it. But I don't think anyone who buys this is going to want it anyway, is going to care. Plus the price is going to be fantastic. A, because the bed has got the dings and dents in it, and C, because somebody screwed up the title a long time ago with the mileage. Like an idiot, they checked the box for the miles and marked it as not actual miles. The Carfax shows that it obviously is actual miles, but you can't rewind it and you can't fix it after the fact because motor vehicles are too lazy to do that, so they won't. In a minute I'll show you the Carfax and you'll understand what I'm talking about, but it's just another reason that it's cheaper than any other truck like this on the market. All right, so I'm going to walk around this truck. I'll take my time. I'll explain it to you, what I see, what I know about it. I've already told you what we did to it. Mechanically, it's fantastic. And honestly, cosmetically, from the doors up, it's great. And really, from the wheels forward, from the rear wheels forward, it's fine. It's behind the wheels where almost every dually beats its maker, that this one's got its issues. And it's not horrific. But my job in these videos is not to tell you if something's great when it's not. So it's got this right here, and it's got this down here. You know, as usual, it's, I think I see a little dent right there too. I mean, that's what happens to these fenders when they use them to tow. That's what happens. Obviously the bumper's dinged up. Throw a bed liner in there. I wouldn't do anything. For the price, if you're just buying it mechanically, you're getting a ton of truck. If you're trying to buy a show truck, then you're gonna have to slap another bed on it. It's as simple as that. Bed with the tailgate. Alrighty then. I've got it running right now because it's 500 degrees and I wanted the AC on. I'll turn it off for you right now and I'll show you it starting right now. It's like freaking so hot right now. If I didn't have the AC on in this truck, I would be dead. 153,301 miles. Okay? Now let's go into the hood. We'll go into the hood and then we'll go around the truck, open up doors, make sure windows and everything work. I'll show you the Carfax and everything that we have on it. Like I said, this had to be replaced, this, and the valance underneath the bumper had to be replaced. No blow-by at all. No smoke, no blow-by whatsoever. That's excellent. There's the stickers up here, so you know that's the original hood. Boom, boom, boom. black is nice and warm in Tucson in July when it's 107. Holy cow. Need like Kevlar hands. All right, let's see. Let me show you what we got here. First of all, the Kelley Blue Book on this truck with tradesman, crew cab, 8-foot bed, 153,287 miles. We have a typical listing price for this truck would be $27,153, okay, with a range of 24,000 to 28,800, okay. Here's the Carfax right here. There's the VIN, and it says branded title. The brand is not actual miles. It's a clear title, but it's marked as not actual because an idiot screwed it up. No accidents reported, damage reported, probably all that rear end stuff. I did this Carfax 7/24 of 19. So it was born in Texas. It's getting, what my guys say, excellent services here. And this would be why it runs so good. Look at the services. Boom, 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 boom. Very well taken care of. There's a left front. See where it says left front? Right there. I don't think anyone ever fixed it. It says it again there. So where did they screw this thing up with the miles? Let's see. Where did they screw it up with the mileage? They screwed it up. Odometer. Somewhere along the line they screwed it up. But the interesting part is the miles just move up and up and up and up the way they're supposed to move up. So I'm not really sure what they were doing here. Huh. So you got 91, 91.2 in 2017, 103,930, 893. Here's where they did it, right here. 213 of 18. My guy's idiot. Screwed it up. So someone checked the box wrong. It says 92,400, obviously an even number, so they were too lazy to get out and check the miles. And it's got 153,287. There you go. So here's the title. It was a repo. State of Indiana, state national companies, whatever that is. 153,287. Wheel Kinetics bought it. 7/5 of 19. So there you go. So the moral of the story is slow down on checking boxes on the title and get your ass off the couch or off the office desk and look at the odometer. It'll tell you what the miles are. Then you could write them down. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't have bought this truck for what I bought it for had they announced it as actual miles. But I did a Carfax before I bought it, so I knew it was actually the miles in the odometer. That's obvious. But I also knew that I'd be able to sell it cheaper because I bought it cheaper. So there you go. Sort of like a theft recovery. It's cheaper just because it was stolen. It has nothing to do with the truck. You know, this one's cheaper because someone likes to play with their pen and not get off their ass and go look at an odometer. There you go. There's your VIN on the door. Right there. Alright, window. 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 Let's see. Mirrors. Out, in, up and down. Other side. Out, in, up and down. We have a tilt wheel here. Up and down. That works fine. Alright, let me hop in here and get some AC. Holy crap, it's hot. It's really not as hot as it was about 2 weeks ago. It was about 110 2 weeks ago, but it was way more comfortable 2 weeks ago. Now we've got serious humidity from this monsoon season started.
Inside a bright-eyed child, every note just hits a fire.
So the radio works fine. There's your AC, blah blah blah. Boom, tow haul on and off. Anti-lock. Let's see. Oh, see this? Boom. That's a little fan deal. Turn that off there. All right, let me see. Let me put it into neutral. Let me go to 4 low. Now we're in 4 low, where it says 4 low right here, and the slip control system's off when you're in 4 low. All right, in reverse. That's in 4 low. Neutral. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Now the ESC comes back on, so the slip control comes back on at 4 high. That's drive. That's reverse. Okay, that was 4 high. Neutral. Now we're gonna bump it right up to 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive, we'll go for a ride. All right, this truck, if you come to Tucson and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you should buy a trailer to tow home while you're doing it. You will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.6% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it, okay? Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately, and we'll mail it to you. We'll even scan in the envelope we mail it in. Transparency, that's the whole point of this thing. From the Carfax to the Kelley Blue Book to the titles, the good, the bad, the ugly, you're gonna know it all, okay? That way we don't have drama, all right? So you'll be able to see everything before it even gets to you, all right? You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The mail should beat the truck to your house. So when the truck shows up by your shipper, you'll just take the title you already got in the mail and go get plates. It's very simple, all right? Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Deposit is $500. Once we have your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you and the world will know that it's yours, okay? Last part of every video I do is the same. If you watch one of the thousands of videos I've done over the last 13 years, last 2 minutes of it, I'll say the following. You can actually pull up 30 or 40 of them immediately. This guy's supposed to go. Go ahead, buddy. You're next. There you go. Alrighty. There we go. Anyway, on our website, you'll see 30 or 40 of them. When you go there, just click on any of them, go to the last 2 minutes of the video, and you'll see me say this. We don't have salesmen, which is great, so we don't have to pay the bums. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge or game room or a latte machine or an attendant. They've got all that stuff at Precision Toyota and a bunch of new car dealers now. It's ridiculous. Obviously, the buyer's paying for all that crap. They just think that it's free. You know, that free cake or the free soda or the free sandwich is about a $1,000 sandwich, all right? It's sort of like the free beer in Vegas. Right, there's nothing free in Vegas. Trust me, you probably paid 10 grand for that beer. Same thing. So we don't have that, so you're not paying for it, okay? So we don't pump up the price with that, with salesmen and that crap. We also don't pump up the price with future repair money. They know that something's gonna break on your vehicle eventually, and you're gonna come in and complain to them and say, my window motor doesn't work, or it needs an injector, or the AC stopped working, and they're gonna have to fix it. So that's figured into the price of the vehicle when they sell it to you also. It's not figured in the price of our vehicle because we're not fixing your vehicle. Every vehicle we're passing, every single one is going to break, including the one I'm driving right now. All right, now this thing runs and drives like brand new, has nice service records, you saw them, but it doesn't mean it's not going to break, and when it does, you're going to fix it, whether it's day 1 or day 3,000. If you take care of these things, they run frickin' forever. I have shippers come in here with this exact truck all the time hauling 3-car haulers, and they've got 1 million miles on them, and they run great. So you just have to take care of them and not run them into a ditch or into a lake or something. Don't put gasoline in them. We've had customers who made that mistake and then start bitching, and we find out that it's full of gasoline. You can't put gas in a diesel truck. That's step one. Anyway, this is a really nice truck. It has a really nice ride for a frickin' 1-ton big boy truck. Usually you're bouncing all over the place because you don't have a trailer on it. Not in this one. This is a nice truck. Anyway, it's gonna be very fairly priced. We're packed with vehicles. Please buy it, get it off our property, because we've got more trucks coming and we don't have space. All right, thank you for your time.